Well, anyway, I thought this time, before I set my stuff down, the thing is that I want it to look right on the, maybe here. Yeah, as long as it doesn't look like it's over anything. I try not to pile them up like I have in the past, as it just looks like a mess. I like to see what the things are. I guess I could move these around, but alrighty. Well, there's that, and I can't move. I guess something ran out, and I'm carrying all this. So let's just put that right here. What? Why is it leaning sideways like that? It looks pretty neat anyway. I mean, look at that. Look at that fucking shit. That looks pretty cool. Do we have this as well? How about out here? What else do we have that's so freaking heavy? Okay, we can move now. I'm gonna pick up all the light sources. I'm gonna leave that one. Actually, I could put one like right. Let's put a nice one out here. Well, I picked up those things. Let's see what I can do. There's this. Let's put this one out here. It's on the ground. It's pretty close to on the ground. So this is like floating more. I can go put this somewhere else. What a fucking mess. Maybe this would be a good thing for, here. Doesn't look quite right. Nope. Right. Much better. Okay, I have 3 rocks here, so let's... This tree here, maybe I should go ahead and put these brighter lights here. And I always always think, well, I can just come back and fix them later, as long as they're in a pretty good spot. I have one candle left. What am I going to do with it? I never come over here. But I can put the candle here, I guess. Would this be like in line with like the grid? No, it's a little too far. Yeah, fuck, it's hard to move over just a little bit. I guess turning... Yeah, that's... Maybe we need to turn this way. Is that square? Because once I move, it's going to be hard to get back in the same spot to line this up, right? Is that lined up with that? It's pretty good, I guess. I mean, it looks fairly parallel. Do I have two of some? No, these are different. Fuck. Where is the top part of this? Shit, I lost it. I think it's like right here. Do this one. I think it's right there. I missed. I can't grab it. Damn it. It's harder to do stuff like this one. Maybe there. See, I still missed. I think that's the best I'm gonna do. Please get over this little jump. Okay, that doesn't look perfect. That's a hard one to do because you can see it from a lot of different angles. But that looks pretty decent for my, yeah, I got rid of those. Ebony. I've got to get rid of 20 pounds real quick.
Do you want something?
I want more light sources. I have two different types of ebony here, and it won't fit. I don't want to move all those, so I am going to do just like that. Put the ebony right here. is the graveyard of light sources. This mouse is so loud against this table. I don't use a mouse pad. Probably not good for my hand, but that will be a motherfucker to fix one of these days. I think what I'm going to have to do is take every one of these and just line them up as perfectly as I can. All the way across, as close as I can put them. Yeah, that one's terrible, but what the fuck am I going to do there? Anyway. I will have to buy a monitor soon, and maybe I'll be able to play games in a better resolution, and then I can record the games in a better resolution. This monitor still works, and I have one to back it up with. If something fucks up with this monitor, I have another one. But it really sucks. It's a cheap crap one I bought so that I could just have something to do anything on my computer with. Because the computer still worked, but the monitor fucked up after several years. I think we just need to never stop bringing in new light sources into town.
Where would you like to go?
Why walk when you can ride?
It's a little bit further to the boat. But if we look at the world, there's Telfair. There is Tellarune. We need to get to Tellarune. And I don't know if Vivek goes there. I think it does. The Mages Guild would have went to Sadras Mora, which is kind of closer to the place I'm trying to get. But I didn't want to go in there. Well, what the fuck? Thing's gonna... Watch out for the tentacles.
What do you want?
We can only go to Telbernor.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Speak, traveler.
Is this it? Or
I'm waiting.
Where do I go from here? Oh, okay. There it says Sadras Mora. I thought I could go to Tellarune. I can't remember. Does Tellarune have a place to go to it? Telmora.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Yeah, this looks like that stuff. Tellarune, yeah. And then from here go to Vos.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Telmora, Tellarune. Okay, I could have went to Vos from Telmora. It's dark, fuck that. Not too hazy today. Let's get up on top of a hill and see what's up here. I have 10 more points in Spear to get. Damn. As much as I want to go into that place, I really do. Let's see. Okay, I haven't done this one, so it's next to Vos. I'm just gonna try to mentally file that away. I am not exactly sure which direction I should be walking in right now. So I'm just gonna try to get up on top of this hill. I should try to sneak. Like, I can hit... Look, I can hit sneak, like, while I have my weapon drawn. So, I need to try to remember to do that. Because if I could get a sneak attack, then wouldn't it count for, like, sneak experience? I don't know how it all works. I think I have to go up that way. The thing that I wanted to do when I opened this game is one of my favorite things about this game. Oh shit, I forgot to do the sneak thing. I need to remember to do that. Well, that thing's walking towards me. I need to get better at sneaking. I'm not good at sneaking. It makes it take like 4 times as long to get from one place to another. Whatever. Quick wait. I don't always have lots of wick-wheat. And this freaking keyboard space key is loud. This mouse is loud. I've been here, right? Definitely. Okay, it says northwest of that place is the spawn location for double-sized things. And it's almost always one of these. Look how big that thing is. I wish I had a bow and arrow. Well, I should have, like, I don't have a different weapon. I guess I could have used my fists, but that's going to be my last resort. I'm going to count hand to hand as, you know, you use them both hands, but the characters, I think they just punch with, like, one hand. I don't know if it punches whichever one that you click on the mouse, because the right click has got to be like this screen here, like, so I guess you couldn't really do that. So you'd be punching with the same hand. So I don't know if I should consider it a two-hander, because I'm not doing short blade. I only learned 1 point because of a book, and I accidentally swung a short blade one time, but I didn't mean to. I just wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. So, blunt weapon. I've already read both blunt weapon books, but I've never used blunt weapon, really. I think I had to once or twice, but anyway, long blade was the first one that I did 100, and then I did axe. I don't know, maybe I did it the other way around. I'm not really sure. Probably did. I don't know. I actually might have done axe first. I started this Let's Play so long ago that I don't remember which of these I did first. Okay, well anyway. Yeah, I came here to find like the giant corpse thing, not corpse, but there's a spot northwest of Nerano Manor, whatever it is, Ancestral Tomb. This spot always spawns double-sized enemies, so it looks kind of funny. You don't really notice if it's one of these. Freaking keyboard's so loud. I have to press the action key a lot. Haven't I been here before? Uh-oh, maybe I haven't. I probably haven't been here. That thing is fast. I'm gonna guess that I haven't been here. I don't really like these types of places. They're so dark. It's really hard to see on a YouTube video. So I think I should get like better magic because it's a nice bright day out here. I'll just have a light that'll help. Isn't this one the, it's like quest related? Let's try to go over the hill. Yeah. Gotta be something around here, right? Somewhere in this screen, there's gotta be something. I was just complaining about darkness, but this place is a lot cooler than where I was. This one's pretty slow. Oop. I guess I do want that. The fortify speed attribute, potion, ingredient, whatever. Oh, have I been to Derelith? That could be a stopping point, because I don't like these ash storms. Have I been here? No, I have not been here. This is quite an excellent place to stop.